GoEasternAthletics.com. We're here with head coach Blake Huber. Coach, 1-1 on the weekend, a tough loss at Oklahoma Christian. How are you guys going to bounce back from that? You got West Texas tomorrow. How do you guys bounce back and just stay motivated for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think first off, we're tied for fifth in the league. So, the conference tournament in Frisco is a really special place and it's a really cool environment. So it's just one, reminding our players that, that matters. Making the conference tournament matters. And I think that's first and foremost. And then secondly, I think one thing that we've really preached to our group the last, 72, 96 hours is what is your why? I think we played with more passion and just fun mentality on Saturday. Granted, Cameron doesn't have the best record, but I do think our players played with more passion and energy. And I think our main challenge and things that we've been talking about with our group is we're all here for a reason, and it's really finding your why. It's finding your purpose. It's remembering what everyone in their lives have done to get them here. And I think the game of basketball is extremely rewarding. So I think just kind of taking a step back and really looking at, hey guys, a 5-game losing streak is not what any of us want, but we are blessed to play college basketball. We're blessed to coach college basketball. And I think getting back to the little things has been just kind of our mentality in our program for the last, 4 or 5 days.
West Texas on Tuesday and UT Dallas on Saturday. First, you talked about environments that you want to be in, the environments that are special. West Texas, Eastern New Mexico, a well-documented rivalry. Aside from that, what would you say in your time as a coach here has made playing there just so special and different?
For sure. I think my first year, I think we lost by like 6. It was relatively close. Last year we were blessed to sweep WT for the first time in our program history. So that was an extremely special moment for our group. And then obviously we didn't play them, too long ago. A couple weeks ago, we had every chance to win the game, and it just didn't happen. It didn't go our way. But our players are going to be extremely excited and motivated heading into tomorrow in Canyon. We've told them there'll probably be 1,500, 2,000 people. It's a huge atmosphere. It's a huge crowd. And, they're playing, we're playing for more conference tournament seating right now. They're playing to try to host the region. Them and Texas Women's and Mesa are all kind of right there trying to host the region. So it's going to be a critical game for them. I'm sure they'll be extremely motivated. And our players are going to have to, rise up to the challenge. And we feel good. I think at the end of the day, no one's probably giving us a chance tomorrow. But all we need is ourselves in the locker room to have full belief that we can go in tomorrow and get the job done. And we're going to go in swinging, and we look forward to the battle and the challenge tomorrow.
And then Valentine's Day against UT Dallas. You beat them by 20-plus last time you met, but they did not have Umi Otsuka in their lineup that game. What's it been like scouting her? What makes her such a game breaker for the Comets, and what's it going to take to shut her down?
For sure. She's one of the best point guards in the league. We did get a grain of good fortune when we went to their place. She was coming off a concussion and wasn't able to play when we played them at their place, but she's really good in middle ball screen. She's really good in transition. She makes everyone around her better. Max, I would say she's probably a top 3 point guard in this league. She's very high level. And she's been around winning. The last couple of years she was at Southern Nazarene, and they've made national tournaments. And so she's been around a lot of winning basketball. And for them in their first year rising up to D2, they're 7-6 in the league, I think, right now. And their coaching staff has done an incredible job. They're a hard out. They're playing everybody close. And we're going to have to play really high-level basketball if we want to try to get the win on Saturday on Valentine's Day.
Busy week for the Greyhounds, and it all starts tomorrow in Canyon. Thank you for your time, Coach.
Thanks. Go Hounds.